The stars have always beckoned humanity. For millennia we gazed up at the night sky and wondered about our place in the cosmos. Were we alone? What secrets did those distant points of light hold? Some dared to dream of reaching out and touching the heavens. Konstantin Tsiolkovsky, a Russian schoolteacher, was one such dreamer. In the late 19th century, he envisioned using rockets to escape Earth's gravity. He calculated the immense power needed to break free from our planet's pull. Around the same time, American Robert Goddard was conducting practical experiments with rockets. He believed in liquid-fueled rockets as the key to reaching incredible heights. German physicist Hermann Oberth added his own contributions. His work on rocket design and space travel theory helped solidify the foundations of astronautics. These pioneers, driven by their passion and vision, transformed space travel from fantasy to a tangible possibility. They provided the intellectual framework that would one day lead us to the stars. Their work ignited a spark of possibility that would echo through generations of scientists and engineers. The dream of space exploration was taking root. The early 20th century witnessed the first tentative steps into the realm of rocketry. Pioneers like Goddard were no longer just theorizing, they were building and testing actual rockets. These early rockets were rudimentary by today's standards, yet they represented a monumental leap forward in our technological capabilities. Goddard's experiments with liquid-fueled rockets proved particularly significant. He recognized the limitations of solid fuel rockets. Liquid fuels offered greater control and efficiency, paving the way for more powerful rockets. In 1926, Goddard achieved a historic milestone. He successfully launched the world's first liquid-fueled rocket. This seemingly small event marked a turning point in the history of space exploration. While Goddard was making strides in America, similar developments were taking place in Europe. Rocketry societies emerged, bringing together enthusiasts and engineers who shared a common dream to conquer the final frontier. They conducted experiments, shared knowledge, and pushed the boundaries of what was possible. The dream of space travel was no longer confined to the pages of science fiction, it was becoming a tangible reality. Ironically, the horrors of World War II accelerated the development of rocket technology. The war effort demanded new and innovative weapons. Germany, under the Nazi regime, poured significant resources into developing the V-2 rocket. This terrifying weapon of war would later become a stepping stone to space. The V-2, designed by Wernher von Braun and his team, was the world's first ballistic missile. It was a fearsome display of technological prowess. While the V-2 brought devastation, it also showcased the incredible potential of rocketry. After the war, both the United States and the Soviet Union recognized the strategic importance of this technology. In a race to acquire expertise, both superpowers recruited German rocket scientists. Wernher von Braun, the mastermind behind the V-2, ended up in the United States. His knowledge and experience would prove invaluable to the burgeoning American space program. The seeds of the space race were sown in the ashes of war. What was once a tool of destruction was poised to become a vehicle for exploration and discovery. Following World War II, a new conflict emerged, the Cold War. The United States and the Soviet Union, locked in an ideological battle, sought supremacy in all areas, including space. This competition would fuel an era of unprecedented progress in space exploration. It was a race to see who could reach the heavens first. On October 4th, 1957, the Soviet Union achieved a stunning victory. Sputnik 1, a small metallic sphere, became the first artificial satellite to orbit Earth. The world listened in astonishment as Sputnik's radio signal beeped across the globe. Sputnik's launch was a watershed moment. It ignited the space race and sent shockwaves through the United States. The American public, caught off guard, demanded a response. The pressure was on to match and surpass the Soviet achievement. Within months, the United States launched its own satellite, Explorer 1. While smaller than Sputnik, Explorer 1 carried scientific instruments that made significant discoveries about Earth's radiation belts. The space race had begun in earnest. Section 5. Reaching for the Moon. With this launch of Sputnik and Explorer 1, the space race shifted into high gear. Both the United States and the Soviet Union poured resources into developing more sophisticated spacecraft and ambitious missions. The ultimate goal to land a human on the moon and return them safely to Earth. In 1958, the United States established the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA. NASA's mission was clear: to win the space race. Its early efforts focused on the Mercury and Gemini programs. These programs were crucial stepping stones to the moon. They provided invaluable experience in human spaceflight and tested the technologies needed for lunar missions. The Mercury program, with its single astronaut capsules, demonstrated that humans could survive and function in space. The Gemini program built upon these successes. Gemini's 2 astronaut crews conducted spacewalks, perfected rendezvous and docking maneuvers, and set new endurance records for spaceflight. Each mission brought the United States closer to the moon. Section 6: One Giant Leap for Humankind. On July 20th, 1969, the world held its breath as Neil Armstrong took his one small step onto the lunar surface. The Apollo 11 mission, a triumph of human ingenuity and determination, marked the culmination of a decade of intense effort. It was a victory not just for the United States, but for all humankind. The image of Armstrong's boot print in the lunar dust became an iconic symbol of human achievement. It represented the power of dreams, the allure of the unknown, and the boundless potential of the human spirit. Apollo 11 was not just about reaching the moon, it was about pushing the boundaries of what was possible. The Apollo program continued with 6 more lunar landings, each adding to our understanding of the moon and our place in the cosmos. The scientific data gathered during these missions revolutionized our knowledge of lunar geology, solar system formation, and the history of our own planet. The Apollo era left an indelible mark on human history. It inspired generations of scientists, engineers, and dreamers. It showed us that anything is possible if we dare to reach for the stars. Section 7: A New Era of Exploration. The end of the Apollo program did not mark the end of human space exploration. Rather, it ushered in a new era of international collaboration and scientific discovery. The International Space Station, a testament to global cooperation, has been continuously inhabited by astronauts from around the world for over 2 decades. The ISS serves as a unique microgravity laboratory, enabling cutting-edge research in fields such as biology, physics, and materials science. It's a symbol of what we can achieve when we work together towards a common goal. Meanwhile, private companies have entered the space arena, driving innovation and reducing the cost of access to space. Companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin are developing reusable rockets and spacecraft. Their ambition is to make space travel more affordable and accessible, opening up new possibilities for exploration, tourism, and even resource utilization. The dream of space exploration is no longer limited to government agencies. It's now within reach of private citizens and entrepreneurs. Section 8: To Infinity and Beyond. As we look to the future, the journey of space exploration is far from over. The human spirit of curiosity and the desire to explore remain as strong as ever. Our sights are now set on even more ambitious targets. Mars, with its tantalizing hints of past or present life, beckons as the next giant leap. Missions are already underway to study the red planet in detail, paving the way for future human exploration. Beyond Mars lie the outer planets and their enigmatic moons, each holding the potential for incredible discoveries. The journey of space exploration is a testament to the power of human ingenuity, curiosity, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It's a journey that has united humanity in a common goal: to understand our place in the cosmos. As we continue to push the boundaries of what's possible, one thing is certain: the future of space exploration is filled with awe-inspiring possibilities. Let us continue to dream big, reach for the stars, and explore the universe that awaits us.